Hi Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of April, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's called What's New Around the Corner, and it's a reading inspired in this Aries season and the celebration of the new astrological year, which is all about new beginnings and what kind of new opportunities and manifestations might be occurring as well for you during this time. So if you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my services, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Scorpio, I feel like some of you in April could be feeling like this relief to be done with something. So some of you have completed here a major cycle recently, being that you have the World Arcana in your recent past. So you have come to something has come full circle. Something major has ended, and it feels like it brought with it a sensation of relief, or is about to during April, an overall feeling that you can now take a moment to just relax and focus in another thing or other things in your life that are not so, urgent or alarming, and with a sense of constant stress associated with it, because I feel like some of you are leaving a phase where you have been under stress a lot, constantly stressed or preoccupied in managing, again, a lot of things in your life. It's like some of you Scorpios actually felt like you were holding the whole weight of the world in your hands, and so you have been under an energy of growth, but that growth came as well with pain and effort and sweat and hard lessons and a lot of things that took away as well your sense of joy. You can now in April, with proper time, it's like April is an opportunity to have this break with the Four of Swords in your soul position. It's like you have a chance in April to take a break, to look at how your life is right now. What are the things around you that you have been distracted from? The things that are now in need of you, now that you are free, or now that you have more time, or now that you have more patience, or now that you have more resources. Some of you is just as well a fact that now you have a chance, now you have an actual chance to invest in something that makes you feel good, because the resources are here, because the help is here, because the person is here. Something that was not present is now present in April, which allows you that green light to pursue something you're more attracted to, just to pursue something that it's not just about the responsibility or the fact that you have to, but the fact that you want to, and the fact that you want to is the priority, as before it might have been more about the fact that you needed to. With the Four of Swords in a soul position, there's also this intention in April to really take deep breaths, take long sleeps, take nourishing baths, take moments to create here some rituals that provide to you a sense of comfort and a sense of security, particularly for Scorpios that are feeling affected by the chaos and the madness around and in the world. Diving deep into what feels good to you, mind, body, and soul, will come a long way in terms of how you move through April and the next months as well. Because this is April, it's like a strategic point in your year where you're stopping, but you're not passive. It's not like you're stopping and not doing anything. Like it's not a lot of, I'm sorry, it's not about stopping to procrastinate, is actually stopping to really do things you have not done in a long time. So the Four of Swords here also indicates that you are processing events and experiences of the month with this chill vibe. You want to move slow, and you want to have your time to internalize information, to think about things properly, to prep things properly. And when you're feeling rushed, and again, when that stress tries to come knocking on your door as before, you're putting the brakes in it, or you're putting a defense wall, you're putting your protection measure that maybe before you couldn't do it, or you just didn't know how to do it. And you're kind of understanding what it is that you can do to put that protection measures when negative, hostile forces come in to try to get you. So in that sense, it feels like in April there's a breakthrough in your awareness of how to act in ways that preserve you and preserve the things that you hold dear. It feels like there's moments in April for some of you Scorpios, like your home is your sacred space, or where you are, it's like a sacred space, and you're taking care of things, including you, like that sacred space. I also feel like for some of you, there's this uprising of interest, uprising of stimulation. It's like you're being invited here by an energy of interest towards an activity, a job, an opportunity to study something, an opportunity to collab with someone in something that makes you feel good. It's like building something for your future, or for the future of your family, or building something that is going to bring you material rewards. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So as you move then into May, this break that initially in April you might be experiencing is going to be important, because then you're going to actually see what it is that you need to do to bring more abundance into your life, more structure into your life, more family blessings into your life, right? It's like a feeling like things start to come in and place themselves in the right ways. So it's not just a matter of effort, is actually you're a part of things that make sense, because now things are being put into place. So something that has not been arranged right, in April there's a rearrangement that is right, that it puts things where they belong, or where you feel like they belong. For some of you, there's an active participation within communities or within your family to do something that you feel useful at. It's important for some of you to feel functional, to feel useful, to feel helpful. So the spirit of service is also very present for some of you Scorpios. It's like you really want to be as present and proactive, again, to dedicate your energy to things that you see a proper function in it and a good use. You want to put your talents to good use. You want to put your resources to good use. You want to be present for those you love, and assist them in any way that you can. And as well, you can find that people in your life are also playing this assistant role to you. So it's not just one-sided. It feels like there's common relationships based in this need to work together to build something solid, beautiful, helpful, abundant. So the energy of cooperation here, teamwork, charity, even for some of you, it's very much present. For some of you that wish to have your financial and professional situation sorted out, it feels like, again, April might start slow, and it might start with you just thinking about options, and then it comes as you move into May with actual, practical ways and methods and opportunities to bring that reward, to bring that money, to bring that success, to bring that sense of it's not just an idea, but now you have actually something solid to work with. And it does not feel like you will be working alone. It feels like there's assistance again. Even if you don't find it initially in others, it feels like the universe is really backing you up. Your ancestors are backing you up to do things that you feel, curious about doing, that you feel excited about doing them. It's like, go do things that excite your spirit. That seems to be the key of success, to also sort out your material world, is to do something that you feel happy about doing. For some of you, you could be spending time with family and loved ones, and just that, the fact that you have more time to spend with them, or the fact that you are doing something that feels, right, and that you can see the growth and the evolution in it, being a job, a project, a task, something that on its own is making you feel proud and happy. For some of you, you could be building here, and some of you Scorpios might be actually building, either you're building here the scheme for a home. For some Scorpios, it's like you're wanting to build your own home. Or you're interested in the building of something with your hands. For some of you, it could be that you're just participating in, for some of you that are in art design and something like that, it could be like you're just participating in, the creation of things, items, with your hands. And that seems to be something that you're very, good at, and finding, interest at. For some of you, you could also be wanting to move out of a system, a place, to another that feels better. So it's like you want to perhaps change jobs because where you are does not feel good, or you want to change the home you're living because the one you are in does not feel right. So, or for some of you, it could even be just you want to change the scenario. So you want to change the location where you are living. There's something here about you wanting to move from a way, a system, a place, into another, because you want something perhaps more natural, more organic, more in sync with your soul, or you need a change. It could be that some of you Scorpios just come to realize during this period of, evaluation, that you just need a change, and you might be working very seriously about, like putting here in a list the things you need. What are the resources, the materials, the contacts, the things you need. It's like for some, it's like a very much like a prepping month to build this long-lasting sense of abundance in your life. So you are perhaps setting in motion in April the things that then are going to lead you to the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is absolute abundance, marriage, family life, being a part of society in a way that it's positive and abundant, you name it. It's just about you building a legacy for yourself. So you could be thinking about what steps you can take right now to then take you far into that goal. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.